I've never really seen myself as much of a leader. I've always been more of a person to work with the groups and really kind of get into the projects more than kind of telling people what to do, how to do it. But yeah, just kind of helping people accomplish a certain task, help my group members accomplish a certain task. And in doing that, I find that it helps make me more personable, which I guess if I am a leader, or if I seek to become a future leader of the church, that's how I would want to do things. I would want to get more involved with the people that I seek to serve, and if they see me as a servant, as more of a leader, then I'm okay with that. I feel that that makes me more personable again, and I feel like it helps me get to know them and helps them get to know me. And in doing that, maybe instead of telling different committees how it is that they ought to be doing certain things or telling them what to do, I could work with them more, and we could work together to accomplish whatever it is that these committees want to accomplish. And I think that's a big part of what it means to be a leader. You don't just tell people what to do without seeing results. And I feel like it'd be more effective and make me more of an effective leader by being a part of these committees and by really working with these different groups and these group members and getting to know these people and them getting to know me. I also feel that that would help them kind of feel comfortable enough telling me what they think needs to be fixed, or even better, give me the chance to see what should be fixed, which by doing that might help when coming up with solutions to the problems that might exist either internally or coming up with solutions to problems that have always existed. Which, I guess if I'm thinking about the church and some of the problems that I think need to be addressed already, these problems include the youth. There are two big problems I really think involved with how the church works with the youth. The first problem is that I think the church should be doing more with the topic of sexual education. I feel that the education system does that already, but the church not so much. And yeah, there are obviously different manuals that have been produced within the 50s and 60s addressing the topic. There are different books out there about the topic of sexuality. And from my past and going to different conferences, different gatherings, there were some speakers that spoke about the issue, but afterwards, the groups of people that I was with never really did much more to talk about them. So that's issue number one. Issue number two is youth and its involvement in the church. I'm not saying that the after-school program or the youth group program isn't good. I just think that it could be improved. And as a future leader of the church, I think that it could be improved with a little bit more conversation and dialogue between younger members of the church and older members of the church, and giving both of these different groups a chance to take classes together. And maybe that could help even the church when addressing certain issues, be it sexuality or other things that members of the church, older and younger, are concerned about. I also feel that in doing this, having these dialogues, there might be more chance for the youth to become leaders in the church and take up those roles, be it serving either as ushers or acolytes, maybe even giving them the chance to go on more mission trips and learn from the older members by working on different projects during these mission trips. There are a number of ideas I have and will continue to work on in the future as I prepare to lead the church.